Okay. So it's called Earth Breeze.
Okay.
And this is what a sheet looks like. So these are two. So this is like one sheet.
Wow, and that carries all the detergent you need to fill a load.
Yep. This is like for a regular load. And then like if it's extra, you just put two. And then if it's a little load, you just like rip it in half and you use it. It smells good.
Does it smell like fabric softener?
Yeah. Not as strong, but it has a light, soft scent.
All right. For that reason, I can't. Anything that smells like fabric softener, it turns my stomach.
There's some that are unscented.
Okay.
They have unscented. So yeah, it's for any kind of washer, like top load, front load, and then in here in the little, when you go to laundromat and you pull out the little sleeve, you
The
could put it there
throwback
too.
drawers.
Yep, all of that.
Wow, I haven't seen that in eons.
So right. So yeah. So it dissolves. So I
That's
like it
what's
so
up.
far.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's worth a shot. Earth, what is it? Earth what again?
Earth Breeze.
Earth breeze,
Mm-hmm.
unscented. All right, I'll check that out. I mean,
Yeah.
right now, what we do, we get the unscented from Little, and it lasts a long time. But as you said, this one's even more compact, so I wouldn't mind anything that that makes it easier to move around. More compact, takes up less space. I don't mind.
Same.
Man,
Sometimes I wish like I would love to go to like Japan and visit like those areas and stuff because like they're more like minimalist,
mm,
you know? And I'm just like curious, like when you grow up with that state of mind, like you're minimalist and stuff and you have less room, like, you know, I don't know. I just the way their system is, like their whole like their streets and like their homes, like I just wonder like this how it's all like done, how how minimalist or how simplistic it is, but yet
mm,
efficient, you know?
mm.
Still working
Right
on it.
to witness it in person
Yeah.
and in real time,
Mm-hmm.
not just through YouTube and pictures. No, I totally understand. Um,
Yeah.
one thing I'm interested in seeing is the hot foods that they have in their dispenser machines. You buy cheeseburger with fries and hot dogs and a little drink.
Man, listen.
Oh my god! And I saw one that was really cool. You have to wait like as long as you invest like 3 minutes to just wait for this thing to cook properly. It slices the bread. You have to see the ham going right onto the bread, and then the
Get
cheese on
out.
top. Let it
I
melt.
need to check one of those out.
Oh my god! I was addicted to watching this stuff about 3 years back when I was really trying to go to noodles next level. Forget it, ramen noodles. I was like going crazy
Oh,
because I
yeah.
used to love ramen noodles, but the problem is that sodium flavor used to drive me nuts, and it's like, yeah, I can't mess with this anymore. That's all right. But when I saw the next level ramen noodles, like the variety, insane.
So good.
Man, I was watching this guy that he went to like 4 different parts of Japan. He went to the countryside and he went to Tokyo. And you actually find more of these vending machines in the countryside of
Mm.
the hotter stuff. In Tokyo, there's so much more variety to like getting that stuff in person. Like their 7-Eleven is no joke.
For real,
Yeah,
imagine.
it's next level. Like their sandwiches, you could get a proper cheeseburger from a 7-Eleven out of Tokyo. My
I would
gosh.
I would like that. I would like that experience, Man, listen, because them hot dogs don't even have the right color when you go to 7-Eleven. The ones on the belt, like you're just like, nah, I don't know. Like,
Why
why
so
they always look
bubbly
a
in one corner?
yeah. Why they always a different color up in 7-Eleven? Like, I don't know. I never, not curious about those hot dogs, but a cheeseburger. I'm wondering, like, if you're a vending machine, always think of the business side. If you're like a vending machine owner, right? And you're placing these vending machines, I wonder how much money you're making out in Japan.
Mm.
Because
That makes a lot of sense because I know out here they have to give a percentage to the people that are holding it in front of the establishment. Other than
yeah,
that, pretty much everything is just a matter of distributing the stuff yourself and having someone replace it. The rest is a split profit. I actually had a friend back when I was in it was in 11th grade. No, it was in 10th grade actually. When I used to DJ at a nightclub that was nearby where I used to live. His name was Fernando. This dude was the only freaking shark when it came to playing pool. But he only liked playing with his friends because he never played for money. But he was bad. I used to wonder, like, why is he so damn good at pool? Like, did you grow up playing pool? And he's like, no, I just picked up on it.
huh?
And it was because he was managing vending machines, pool tables, laundry mats, and soda machines. And he was racking like a good $600 a week. Mind you, we're talking about the mid '90s. 18
That's
year old kid
rich.
making $600 a week. He was killing
In high school, yes, rich, rich. Yeah,
it.
that's like drug dealing money right there. Without drug dealing,
For real. Illegal hustle. That's right.
yes, man.
Oh
Listen,
man.
did he have a beeper?
Yes, he
No, that
did.
wasn't the beeper time. Wait, that was past the beeper time.
No,
He still had
well,
a beeper.
beepers
Beep, beep, beep.
lasted all the way down to 2002. Officially, either 2001 or the beginning of 2002, there was no more service for beepers. Like that was it.
Wow.
But people were still rocking beepers at that time.
Damn. So then, yeah, he had a beeper. He was a busy man.
Man, how do you pass on $5 a month versus $7 a word on a two-way pager? You remember the two-way page?
I never had a two-way pager actually. I don't know, but I do
Man,
remember.
the two-way pager was the original. It's the name of that. I know the ones that really had it was the Nokia phones that they had the keypad on the side that you slide it when you
Yeah.
first. It was like that, except it was instead of sliding it, you flip it up, and it had a screen where you could see where they're sending you messages. The caveat was the people that have two-way pages are the only people who you could communicate.
Damn, that's right. That's like the Nextel that had the radio.
Oh my gosh. See, that one was very successful because Nextel had so much support and it was more feasible.
Right.
Two-way pager was like nearly $800. And then it
Yeah.
was about either $5 or $7 a word, and it couldn't be more than seven-letter words. Otherwise, then it's a few more cents per letter. It was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it was for drug dealers. Bottom line, but it didn't work too well. But Nextel, they was slick because it was $100 unlimited everything. It was $400 or $500 phones, but it was $100 unlimited everything.
It was
Nobody else had
unlimited.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. And you can contact a lot of people as long as like, what's your radio number? Like, what's your Nextel number?
Beep,
Like
beep.
beep beep. Yeah.
I used
I
to
love
hate that
that.
thing. Oh
Yeah.
man, I had a Nextel for about a year. No, not even about 8.5, 9 months. Never again. I spent like 7 years without having a cell phone because of my experience with that. People were able to contact me 24/7, and
Mhm.
that Nextel you cannot shut off that pre pre. You can minimize it, but 4 o'clock in the morning, pre pre. Hey, what's up? Like, what do you mean what's up? It's like 4 in the morning. You got nothing better to do.
Yeah.
Go to
I
sleep. It's a
know.
Wednesday.
You just take the battery out and be done with it.
For real. Yeah, I
Yeah.
tried that. I tried
Yep.
that. And then when I put it back on, it was like all these messages and man, I
Yeah.
couldn't. But
Oh,
it was a cool experience. I'm not gonna front. However, what people didn't know about the Nextel until eons later, that was actually meant to attract drug dealers to get those next sales because they were able to infiltrate on whatever deals they were doing over the phone.
Oh wow. It's a
Man,
trap.
man, the feds did so much work at catching drug dealers with Nextel.
Man, I remember working at the reason why I got it was because I used to work in a landscape company. So we had a lot of people in the field. We had to dispatch people coming in, going out, you know. So that was the best and easiest way to communicate, you know. This is out, the shipment went, this person came, that one has to go back out, blah blah blah. So you would just like radio them. What's your ETA? What's this? What's that? You know, that was the best way. So I got used to that instant communication. I was like, yeah, I like that. But then I was like, okay, I only had a select few people that had Nextels. So you can't communicate with everybody like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah. And that was that. So I think I had it.
Mhm.
My last Nextel was in 2007, I think. Yeah, 2007.
Wow. So basically, right around the time that Carmen and I got together.
Yeah, yeah. That's when I said bye bye to the Nextel because I remember I dropped it and I remember the screen on it went black. Like it just, I was like, what?
But
And
yet the
I
phone
hear
still worked.
it kind of worked, but I couldn't tell who was calling me. I couldn't get, and they were like, no, your deductible is like 400. And I was like, then why am I paying insurance? Um, no, thank you. For that, I could just get me a new phone.
Mhm.
So bye bye. I was like, nope, I don't need this. And nobody's using these radios anyway. So
Yeah,
yeah,
at that time it was really dying out.
yeah,
Especially with the switch over to Boost Mobile, really changed the game. Was they offered a
mobile.
really cheap service, and it was
Mm-hmm.
decent because they were sharing the Sprint network. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know about now if they still share with Sprint, but their service was awesome. Just the prices after a while were getting ridiculous. Like you had to sign a contract in order to get the best deal. Although Boost Mobile was supposed to be no contract.